Hi guys, my name's Ogilvie and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode we finished up, we battled a few people in here. I can't remember if we battled this guy down here. Yep, we must have battled him. Did we battle her? Yep, we battled her. And we are literally making our way, if I remember right, the repel ran out. We're just going to be finishing up. I don't know how else to put it. We're just going to drop this down here. And this is the last day of Victory Road. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I really don't want to be running about here much longer, and we can take on the Elite Four afterwards. I know we've got a couple of battles. I think we've got 3 battles. Is it a double battle and then a single battle, and then that's us on the road out. But we just have to push this little bit here. I recommend you just drop down the hole that you pushed it through, and along here. And if you go up here and through that, you're going to be into this room. You can battle these 2 people. Let's have a wee look. I can't remember what the team was looking like the last time we finished up the episode. But I've got a couple of wee things I wanted to speak about. Oh man, that's in dire need, isn't it? We'll put Zippo up on top and we'll put Pain up there as well. And we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, not come against anything too hard. But I've got a couple of things I wanted to speak about. One of which is a marathon. Marathon not meaning as in running a marathon. The way I say it's different. Like a marathon for me, the way I pronounce it, marathon for me means sitting down watching something, and marathon means running. I don't know if you've got anything like that where you sort of have like a certain way of saying something. I suppose that would be probably the right way to put it. Like I don't know how. That's just something I say. And let's go for the superpower. A marathon in terms of playing the game. I was thinking about playing the game and putting out a whole load of content and just trying to get it finished for the next sort of series to take place. I'd rather, like, if you were watching this at home, you'd be able to blast through the Elite Four, because you can't wait a couple of days for me to come back through and play it. We're really in dire need here. I think what we'll do is we'll see what revives we've got. I probably should have done this. I didn't actually know what Pokemon we were going to be coming up against. Let's have a wee look what we got. We've got absolutely nothing there. There was a Max Revive. I'd rather not use the Max Revive. It's quite handy to have that later on. In fact, we won't need a Max Revive. If we've just got a Hyper Potion, we can use that on Gamakichi. And boom, there we go. I've got a Pokemon super effective to both of them. And we should be able just to wipe it out, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's go for the Earthquake. Doesn't affect Zippo, yep, because it's flying. Hopefully it takes out the other 2. It's a pretty strong move. Super effective to poison. I don't know why I didn't start off with that. It's one of those things, isn't it? Like, you forget all about it. And there we go. we've almost wiped out this trainer. A Thrash is one of those moves. Do you know the first Pokemon I ever used Thrash on was a Rayquaza? There you go. It's a fun fact for you. I really enjoyed playing with like legendaries back in the day, and Rayquaza was like the first one I ever used Thrash on. And I think I've explained this before. It was the first Pokemon I ever got to level 100, and it had taken such a long time. It's a long grind, guys. If you ever feel like you're going to get yourself to level 100, think about it. there's a whole lot of stuff to be done in between. Let's use these 2 on these guys. I don't think we'll need them for the last battle, but just in case, I'd rather go in with a semi-full squad that maybe just needs a couple of potions here and there. What potions have we got? Actually, we'll see what we've got, and that'll be us. I think we're one last trainer, and I don't think we fight. I hope we don't fight the rival. I'm really not in the position to be fighting a rival. Like Zippo has got no flamethrower. The guys are pretty knackered, to be honest. The sooner we can get to the next gym, I think the next town, which is it Evergrande City? Is that what it's called, or is that the one in Emerald? I think it might be the one in Emerald. But anyway, let me know what you think about the marathon. Should I say? It's definitely something that I've got on my list. Oh, okay. I thought you had to battle this guy. Double Edge, nope. That's one of those moves that, like, I think it hurts you, like with recoil, so we'll not be teaching that. I just used those revives for nothing. Oh well, that is what it is. I think we've got plenty of money to burn. I always do that. You come up this one, and up there, and there you go. I don't know why they even bother with that sort of stuff. It's so annoying, isn't it, that it's in the way. And there's Scott. I don't know if you can remember Scott. I think he was in the anime. In fact, was he in the anime? It definitely was in the anime, and he was like Ash's, like... I don't know. He's the same guy as what he is in this. He plays the same character, like telling you you're fantastic, you're going to win the Pokemon League sort of thing. And I don't know if he was in the original. Why am I coming in here? I want to go and buy stuff. We've got the full squad. Yo, champ of the making. Let's see, you have to start over again. Go for it. Okay. Is that what he says? They're not going to give us anything. He's not going to wish us good luck. Let's get ourselves all stocked up. Let's go for full restores. We're going to need a good whack of them. Let's just go for 10 of them. I'd rather have too many than not enough, if you know what I mean. Revives, we'll probably need a good 10 of them. I always like to like overstock myself, so like you guys will probably be able to do this without spending as much money as me. I like having a good bit of stock in the pockets. If we've got anything that we can sell, let's have a wee look. I think we've maybe picked up some stuff that's maybe not that much use to us. Like a big pearl, it's not going to be any use to us. Revives, max revive. Ice heal, we might as well keep it. There is an ice Pokemon in there. An iron, an X accuracy. I never use those moves. I probably wouldn't recommend using them either. There's probably a need for them at some point in a game, but I say for me, I've never used them. Let's get rid of the Pearl, we don't need that. Burn heal, X defend, don't need that. I feel like it would be alright if you could set it up without like it costing you a move, if you know what I mean. Like you have to use that and then that's your turnover. Like if you could like stick it as a held item on a Pokemon, then it might actually be of use. But it's definitely not. It's not something I would suggest that you use. But we're going to need to go and do a grinding session. We're going to need to get to that level 50. So the only thing I can recommend here is going and grinding and using the bike route. I don't know if I should maybe bring you along for that. I'll bring you along for a wee bit and we'll just chat. We'll have a wee bit of fun. But I'm just gonna speed this up. There's no point in us spending this time doing all this, and we can speed it up. So I'll just run through. Let's put our weakest Pokemon at the start, which is Nagato. Obviously, Nagato seems to be really weak right now, and we're just going to be filing in with the. I think it's select. If I say, yep, I reset my gaming controller, and I wasn't too sure if I'd set up all the buttons correctly, but it looks like I have. Let's go for the dig. Yeah, that's going to be good. In fact, let's go for the. I think Payday might be able to do some good moves for us now. Yep, aye, we'll stick with the Payday. Payday. We're going to get all that money back that we just spent, and that's going to be fantastic for us. Oh, that done quite a bit of damage to us, didn't it? I wasn't expecting that much. Payday again. But anyway, I'll just keep rambling on because you know what's going to be happening. We're going to be doing this in the background, and there's not really much to it. I can't really. I don't know how better to explain it to you. Oh, of course we were going to get poisoned. Let's send in pain. What am I thinking? So the next thing I had on the list was my house buying. I don't know if you remember, I maybe mentioned it in a previous episode. I'm looking at buying a house, and I went through all the forms, all the procedures that you have to go through in order to like get your house on the market. Essentially, I think that's maybe the best way to put it. And I've decided that I think I'm going to wait a wee while. You need to pay for a home report, and so to be fair, I don't have that sort of money sort of sitting to just buy a home report and then get my house on the market and start paying fees left, right and centre. So after a long discussion with Rachel, we're going to have to stick it out for a couple of weeks, couple of months until we've got some money behind us. Hopefully our business keeps flourishing the way it is. Pink Lemon, I've mentioned it on here before. Pink Lemon's just been super busy for Rachel right now. I think she's right now, I keep saying right now. As we are speaking right now, she's downstairs making candles. Like that's her job right now. Right now. Oh, I'm gonna stop saying it. I'll stop saying it. But it's not gonna say now. So, I've scun it myself. I have so much. So we're gonna have to like stick put, stay put, stick put. Sit in this house, sit in our thumbs, whatever it is, whatever the saying is, wherever you're from in the UK, there's probably different sayings everywhere, isn't there? We're just gonna have to stay put and just deal with it for an extra couple of weeks or months, depending on how long it is, and that'll see us. That'll get us a good bit of money saved. Like I said, if Rachel's business keeps going the way it is, we'll have money, no problem. But it's coming up to her birthday next month, so hopefully she doesn't hear this, but I've got like some things planned In fact, I'm not going to mention them just in case she does, because she might she might watch this. So I've got a couple of things that I want to have planned for her, and I want to keep them close to my chest. But it's still the same as any birthday. You need a shit ton of money. Bleep that out. Yeah, you're gonna need a ton, a truckload of money. Let's call it that. Let's go back in now, and hopefully that's enough. But level 50, if we can get to level 50, I'm quite happy with that. What I'm going to do, guys, I'll leave you here. It is a short episode, but in the next episode, I think we'll maybe get ourselves to like level 51, 52. And in fact, we've got 9 rare candies. Let's get ourselves up to level 51 on one Pokemon, 50 on the rest. We'll use the 9 rare candies, and we'll be 53 across the board. Let's see how we go on with that. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, where Nagato will probably still die. And we'll pick it up from there. So I'll just quickly finish this battle, and then we'll wrap it up normally. If you want to like and subscribe, like and follow, you know the score, like and follow if it's Facebook, like and subscribe if it's YouTube. Check the description, all the good stuff's down there. And what else I've got to say? Oh, Instagram. Check my Instagram out. It's I've been trying to upload a lot more frequently on it, and just make it a wee bit more of an Instagram presence. So I check all that stuff out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we will be taking on the Elite Four, and hopefully we can rattle through that. Hopefully we've got a good few levels behind us, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.